Jamie, what's an insight you've learned from backing a GP that didn't necessarily have the most polished story or the most polished presentation? We talk about this marriage of data and storytelling, particularly in emerging managers and early stage venture. But what have you learned from coming across a manager who maybe didn't necessarily have that marketing touch, but they had the long term promise?
I'm grateful for my multi asset class experience because I've realized that some of the best investors in other asset classes, and I'm referencing this because the feedback loops are a lot faster. So I can talk about this in terms of seeing the actual returns
Mhm.
because venture takes so long. Is that just because they're socially awkward and they can't look you in the eyes or they can't properly articulate a certain part of their strategy doesn't mean that they're bad investors. You have to check your own behavioral biases at the table and be willing to pull the curtain behind you and say, okay, is there more to this person? Maybe because they are uncomfortable engaging in social cues with LPs because maybe they're really technical and they're
Mhm.
really good at finding high quality engineering talent or really good at spotting the best CTOs that co-found a company doesn't necessarily mean they're really bad investors because they can't talk to an allocator that has a CFA mindset or has a buyout mindset that has a private credit mindset